Hey guys, the following video is brought to you by American Collectors Insurance. Stick around towards the end for some more information.
I'm Mike Garland and I'm the Public Relations Manager for Carlisle Events. Since 1974, our company has hosted, presented, and promoted some of the largest classic and collector car events in the world. These events draw guests from all over the globe and during a normal year may see over 500,000 enthusiasts pass through the gates. Fall Carlisle is the world's largest automotive flea market, swap meet, and car corral. Also accompanying the event is a two-day collector car auction presented by Carlisle Auctions. And all of this happens in Carlisle, Pennsylvania, America's automotive hometown, located just about 30 minutes south of the state capital of Harrisburg. Carlisle Events was founded in 1974. Two friends who not only shared a similar passion for classic and collector cars, but also happened to have the same last name in Bill and Chip Miller. They created a show that was called then Post-War 74. It's now what we know as Fall Carlisle. And a few years later, in 1977, its sister event, Spring Carlisle, was launched. In 1982, the first specialty show, Corvettes at Carlisle, came to form. Chip Miller passed away in 2004, but was posthumously inducted into the National Corvette Hall of Fame for his contributions to the hobby. And over time, the company has added shows like the GM Nationals, the Import and Performance Nationals. We have an all Ford weekend, a Chrysler weekend, a truck show, and then of course the big automotive flea markets. If you're coming to the Carlisle, PA Fairgrounds, and it really doesn't matter what show you're coming to, keep in mind that this is an 82-acre facility, some 16 miles of paved roads, and 8,100 marked spaces. So if you're coming here and you're looking to buy, first and foremost, buy it. If you see it, buy it, because there's a really good chance you're not going to remember where you saw it, and even if you do, by the time you go back, it's likely going to be gone. Every one of our spaces actually has a space marker, so it behooves you to write down the letter and space number so that you can help find your way back. And as it relates to the car shows, if there is something special that you saw and you want to go back, again, take note of where that vehicle is, because in some cases, they're not going to be there the next day. People will cruise out and then come back in the next day and maybe won't be in the same space. So I guess to sum that up, seize the moment. If there's something you want to buy, something you want to see, an action you want to take, do it then and there, because moments later, it may be gone. Since 1974, we have become the torchbearer in the classic and collector car event business. And then over the years, as we edge towards our 50th anniversary as a company, we have become that annual tradition that fathers and sons, grandfathers and grandsons, moms and daughters, everybody comes to Carlisle because it's the place to go, not only to see, but to be seen. And you can see some of the coolest cars in the world. Another element of our company is our auction brand, Carlisle Auctions. Under a normal year, we do 5 auctions a year. We have an auction in Lakeland, Florida in February as part of Winter Florida Auto Fest. Then we have our Spring Carlisle auction in April in conjunction with Spring Carlisle. In the summer, Carlisle Auctions presents its summer sale. That's a one-day auction that runs in conjunction with the Carlisle GM Nationals. We're back at it again as part of Fall Carlisle, another 2-day offering, which is at the end of September, beginning of October, depending on the calendar year. And then in November in Sarasota, Florida, we also host a 2-day classic and collector car auction. And we offer a free unless sold guarantee, which means if you consign your vehicle to our auction house after we do all the proper marketing and promotion and your vehicle does not sell, we will refund applicable fees back to you following the event. But we work really hard to market and promote, share the photos, digital marketing, web marketing, etc., in print as well. So our team works hard to get the word out about your consignment. Competitive fees as well. I believe our fee structure is 7% for buyers and sellers, so one of the lowest fees in the auction industry, and our team of experts really work to sell your car as part of the Carlisle Auctions experience. Find us online at carlisleevents.com. That's a great jumping off point, but every one of our shows has a social media channel, so you can do some Googling on Twitter or Facebook. On Twitter, we are at Carlisle Events, pretty simple. But our specialty shows have their own Facebook pages, so you could Google Carlisle Ford Nationals Facebook or Carlisle GM Nationals Facebook, so on and so on. But carlisleevents.com is your starting point. That's where you're going to find phone numbers, forms and flyers, schedule, details about the events that are happening throughout the season, and really all the accurate information. You know, websites and blogs are great tools to share information, but if you want the most accurate and dependable information, you want to come to the source at carlisleevents.com.
All right, go to www.americancollectors.com to get your free quote today and see how much you can save. Thanks for watching.